Well, hello there. I didn't see you come here. It's your pal, Exotic Make Absolute Dark, and welcome back to a new scary story. So for today, and today, and today's scary story is gonna be, well, this one is certainly interesting because of the thumbnail of the story within, which is called "Glowing Eyes." And as you can see, as you can see by the description, it says a scary story writer writer 123 who is a member of this website. It's about two girls who explore a haunted house across the street. So yeah, this member so this writer wants so this user writer 123 is a member of this website Scare for Kids and created this story like about 12 years ago. 12 years 12 years ago to be exact. And as you can see, this is from a section called Tell Me Your Story, which if I'm correct, mem- members of this website actually says yeah, some members of this website are are eager. So yeah, there are stories out there that tell me okay. Basically, there are stories, other numerous stories in this website where it's created by members of the website within. So yeah, they created their own stories and are happy to uh, to publish their scary stories into the website so that people that visit this website can find their story in the tell me your story section and be happy to read it for them. And so yeah, nonetheless, let's see what this story has in store for us. And yeah, nonetheless, let's get to it. So sit back. Oh, another thing, I'll be copy and pasting the link of the website in the description below. So so without further ado, let's begin. Let's see what you got for us, Writer 1234. Let's see what you have in store for us, Writer 123. Let's go. So this is Glowing Eyes. Enjoy. Abigail Rubin and her best friend Haley Moniston were hanging out at Haley's place when they started talking about the house across the street. Years ago, the the family, the house belonged to a young couple and their 14-year-old daughter. While the family was seemingly perfect, horrible things occurred inside their house. The man had been abusing his daughter since she was 10 years old, and he would get violent with her if she tried to cry out for help. His wife knew about what was going on, but was too afraid to try and stop him or call the police. The the abuse had gradually caused the girl to lose her mind, and one night, she finally snapped. In, when her parents fell asleep, she took a knife from the kitchen and crept into their room. Insane with rage, she brutally stabbed both of them to death. When it was all over, she came to her senses. The young girl was overcome by remorse at the unspeakable crime she had committed. She killed herself by slitting her own throat. Now there was a rumor going around town that the ghost of the teenage girl was haunting the house, cursed to stay there for all eternity because of her horrible crime. Oh my. Oh my, I feel bad for the daughter. I mean, I get that she also stabbed her mother because mainly because that her mother didn't do anything, all because she was so. I understand that the daughter also stabbed her mother to death, all because that she was too afraid to help her or to stop the abusive father by calling the police or to try to stop him. But also, but still, her mother didn't deserve it. All because it's only because that she was afraid. She was afraid that the father might turn turn the daughter's abuse to her. I don't know. Well, anyways, let's get to it. I don't believe that stupid rumor Haley was telling Abigail, and I think we should prove it. Nothing. We should prove it's nothing but and I think we should prove that it's nothing but garbage. What do you mean? Abigail asked her friend. I mean, we should spend the night at the house, Haley explained eagerly. Abigail didn't want to go along with Haley's crazy idea, but when Haley made up her mind to do something, there was no stopping her. So Abigail called her mother and told her that she was spending the night at Haley's house. That night, after Haley's parents went to bed, the 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 girls got their sleeping bags and snuck outside toward the house. When they opened the door, they saw that the house was really messy inside. The floorboards were squeaky, the wallpaper was peeling, and everything was covered in dust and cobwebs. It, it's freezing in here. It's freezing in here, Abigail said, feeling shivers going down her spine. There's a fireplace, said Haley. I'll see if there's a lighter anywhere so we can start a fire to keep warm. She put down her sleeping bag and started looking around. When she couldn't find a lighter anywhere, she went up the staircase and into another room. As Abigail waited for Haley to return, she started feeling her hands start to shake and contemplated leaving. But then she heard a loud scream. It was coming from upstairs. Quickly, Abigail ran up the staircase and into the room that Haley had gone into. The room was completely empty, but there was a closet at the other side of the room, and the door was slightly open. Cautiously, Abigail tiptoed over to the house. I mean, Cautiously, Abigail tiptoed over to the closet, and when she opened it, she screamed in horror. Haley's body was hanging from the light bulb by a telephone wire. Suddenly, Abigail saw a shadow come over her. Slowly, Abigail turned around. The last thing she ever saw was a pair of glowing eyes as a blade sliced across her throat. Hot blood poured down her chest and she slipped into unconsciousness. So, yeah, it was the girl. It was the ghost of the girl. It was the ghost of the abused daughter. So yeah, she came. Yeah, she came back. So yeah, she secretly stabbed. Yeah, it was the abused girl that killed Abigail, both Abigail and Haley. That's really bad. That's really a bad ending for the two girls. Maybe they shouldn't. They shouldn't have. Well, yeah, they shouldn't have snuck into the house and tried to sleep there for the night. Well, actually, well, actually, it was Haley's idea. It was Haley's fault for agreeing. Yeah, it was Haley's fault for coming up with the idea to stay the night at the haunted house. Yeah, it was Haley's fault for bringing up that idea. It, yeah, and now the two girls are killed by the ghost of the abused girl. Oh, and as you can see here, it says writer 123 says, I've come up with a lot of stories, so I'm going to post them all at once, if that's okay. Really hope you like them. Well, I don't know. Well, I'm pretty sure that this website is clearly not active today, but if you're here, writer123, if you hear this, then I'm really glad that I read this story for you. Yeah, I really like your story, man. Keep it up. I'll be sure to find more of your stories. I'll be sure to find more stories of yours. Yeah, I'll be sure to find more stories of you within this website is if I can find another. But anyways, yeah, this I'm gonna have to end it here. So yeah, this was the story Glowing Eyes. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the vid. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the story and the video. If you do, you guys already know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll be coming at you, and I'll be coming back with a new scary story. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. Until next time, I'll see you in the next story. Peace.